let us talk about the locations. First location is desktop. As you can see here, this is the desktop. Next location in the computer we have this PC. So click on search bar, then go to this PC by typing this PC and click here. You can also go into this PC with a shortcut, that is window logo plus E. As you can see here, this is window logo and this is E. So it has opened this PC. So after this PC we have users, folders and hard disk memory. So these are user folders. Downloads go in, whatever you download from internet, that goes into downloads folder. As you can see, I had downloaded VLC player. Videos go into videos. As you can see, I have videos. And pictures go into pictures. User means who uses this computer, that is the user. So this is your data. Documents goes into documents and so on. So this is memory. Just like in mobiles, we have memory in computers as well. So that memory is called hard disk. So hard disk, we have two partitions of hard disk here, and this is removable disk, that means pen drive. So as you can see, I have removed the pen drive and pen drive has gone from here. After these folders or after this memory, if we double click on some memory, we can have some folders and files inside it. So in computers, in Windows computers, we have folder file structure. If you want to go into some folder like program files, double click on program files, or double click on any folder like Avast, double click, and at the end you will see there are files. So folder is a kind of a box. Inside you can put the files. This is the folder file structure. You can see the folder file structure everywhere in the PC. Afterward, we have transferring data from one location to another location. So you have learned there are main four locations: desktop, this PC, user folders and hard disk partitions, that means hard disk memory. And afterwards we have copy pasting and cutting pasting. That means we have to transfer data from one location to another location. How to do that? So we have shortcuts as well, we have options as well. So let us take the example of this sample document. I want to put this sample document into my pen drive. So let us copy this document from here. So we have one location, that is desktop. We are copying the data from desktop. Right click, copy. Okay, so we have copied the data. So where is our pen drive? What is the location of pen drive? Location of pen drive is this PC. So window logo plus E. So we are in this PC. Now let us attach the pen drive. So I have attached my pen drive. So here we have pen drive. Double click on the pen drive. We are inside the pen drive. Now right click here and paste. Okay, so we have copied data from desktop and we have transferred data to removable disk, that means pen drive. So this is copying and pasting. Now let us talk about cut pasting. Okay, let us delete this first of all. Sample document, right click, delete, and yes. Okay, so now we have to cut and paste the data. Let us go to some other location. Let us go to D, local disk D, double click. So here we have two different locations. So right click and cut, that is Control X. You can also use Control and click X. And here, come here and right click paste, or Control V. Control V. So as you can see, it has moved from desktop to local disk D. Cutting and pasting is moving the data. Copying and pasting means making two versions of the same file. Now let us talk about the delete and recycle bin. So right click delete. So I have deleted this sample document from here. For example, I have accidentally deleted this file. What to do? Now you have to remember a shortcut. That is the shortcut of undo. Control Z. Let us press the Control Z. Control Z. As you can see, sample document is back because it was accidentally deleted by us. Okay, so this way you can restore the deleted items. So next is if you delete this file, where it goes actually into recycle bin. Let us talk about the recycle bin as well. So double clicking the recycle bin is also a kind of folder, you can see. So here we have recycle bin and here we have local disk D. So from the local disk D location, right click and delete. As you can see, it has quickly moved from local disk D into recycle bin. So you can also restore back. You can press Ctrl Z or go into recycle bin, right click and restore. Okay, so recycle bin is kind of folder where deleted files go. Next one we have renaming a file or folder. That is very much easy. So you can right click and rename. Okay, so you can rename a folder as well or you can rename a file as well. So rename, it is of blue color now. Now let us now press backspace and rename with anything. For example, sample2. There is a shortcut of rename as well, that is F2 key. So single click on the file, then press F2. As you can see, it is of blue color, backspace, then sample3 or something, anything. Next one we have properties of a file or folder. For example, you want to check when a photo was clicked, when a video was made. For example, let us check this video, when this video was made. Right click on that and properties. As you can see, creation date, created, that is 10th of January 2022 and time is also given here. So this is a type of file MKV. MKV means that is a video. MP3 is a music file and doc is a document file, just like that. And the location, it is placed in C, users, web3 and video. This is the location of this particular file and this is the size of this video, 3.35 MB. I have made 4 sample files here. Let us refresh them. Sample 1, 2, 3, 4. So how to select them? So you can select them with mouse. So click and drag. You can select them this way as well. Control C, copy and go to desktop, then Control V, paste. As you can see, we have pasted this. So I did not want to do that, that's why Control Z, that is undo. Next we have, if you want to select first and third file, for example. So how to do that? We can use Control plus mouse clicks. So click here and I have selected sample 1. Now press Control and then sample 3. As you can see, I have selected sample 3 and sample 4. Okay, so now Control C, copy and go to desktop and Control V, paste. As you can see, I have copied only 3 files, not the 4. Control Z now. Next one we have, if you want to select files from the starting point to the end point. For example, I want to select the files from OBS to VLC. Okay, so click on OBS, then click Shift, then click VLC. As you can see, the files in between OBS and VLC, all of the files are selected. So you can also do that this way. Google Chrome and Shift and Enter. You can see You have selected files in between. We have left with redo now. So how to do that? It is undo of undo. For example, you have deleted these samples. So right click and delete. Now Control Z will get back them, as you can see, and Control Y will again delete them. That means the reverse operation of Control Z is redo. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any queries, you can comment down below. You can